You've seen all the warnings about how bad and harmful smoking is for you. But the question is, why? What's so dangerous about smoking? Let's find out. So what happens when a cigarette is lit? What about the substances contained in cigarettes? There are over 7,000 different ones, and the tobacco mixture chemicals are present. These chemicals are released in the form of small particles and gases. The cigarette smoke then passes through the cigarette filter. The cigarette filter traps partially burnt pieces of tobacco, also known as tar. The cigarette filter retains some, but not all. The tar is sticky and brown and cause the characteristic yellow stain. Cigarettes. These are small hair-like projections that flutter to push debris and bacteria out of the lungs. Hydrogen cyanide is a poisonous gas that works with tar. This paralyzes the cilia. When the cilia are disabled, cigarette smoke can travel deeper into the lungs. In tobacco, they cause cancer, such as arsenic and benzopyrene, and many other chemicals that coat the inner surface of the respiratory tract. This is where they significantly increase the risk of lung cancer. With the paralysis of the lungs' main defenses, cigarette smoke moves into the deepest part of the lungs. These are the alveoli, or air sacs of the lung. Normally, this is where oxygen is replaced with carbon dioxide, using a transfer protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin then carries oxygen to the rest of the body, where body cells use it as fuel. Carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas also found in cigarette smoke. Chemicals left in cigarette smoke also enter the bloodstream. This is an important event. Blood circulation is the highway to all organs in the body. Once these chemicals enter the bloodstream, there is no limit to the damage they can cause, and the damage caused by these chemicals is no longer limited to the lungs. Cigarette smoke contains many oxidizing chemicals. These chemicals are highly reactive and can damage all types of body cells. The first thing that stands out about these chemicals is the blood vessels. Oxidizing chemicals react with the lining of blood vessels, causing inflammation and fatty plaques. These fatty plaques narrow the blood vessels. So what's the good news? The number of smokers worldwide is decreasing. And with the power of the internet, help is at our fingertips for those who want to quit.